Hey guys, Dan from Dan's 30-foot dory build again. I left you off yesterday with gluing down the striker with epoxy underneath it and weighing it down with blocks, as you can see, that are still on the boat. That turned out okay. It went down, it's holding fine. So I was going to try to turn around and epoxy some material over it yesterday night, but I knocked off around 4:30, started cleaning up my mess, and lo and behold, a storm hit us. About an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes later, the thunder was so loud it was shaking the house. The dogs were on the bed with me, and the rain was just coming down. I mean, it was crazy. It was like a super storm. Anyway, it lasted all night. Of course, it tapered off as it went along. So I came out this morning to check out the damage, and I had a tarp over the boat again, the blue tarp, and it didn't really help that much. Tarp's abused. There's a few holes in it, but I came out with, I took my blower and I blowed the crap out of it. You know, like just get the water off and push it all out. And I don't know. It's about 2:30, 2:35 in the afternoon now. The sun's out. It's a crazy place for weather. The sun's out, and it's still a little threatening out the west side of the house. You can see some gray up there. I'm gonna hope I can get this down. I checked on the weather. It's not supposed to rain for the rest of the day. Don't believe that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna glue down, I'm gonna epoxy down double layer of 6-ounce mat, which I saved from scrap, I guess. Now, when I say scrap, the pieces weren't really big enough to make anything out of it, but there was some sections that were almost 4 feet long and, you know, kind of curved in like this because I used it on the boat. Now, I'm not going to do all that much jiving. I may say something while I'm working here. Now, after this one's down, after this striker is all done and finished with it, I'm going to go ahead, not today, it's just too late in the afternoon. I'm going to start the other two. Like, I'm almost doing one a day. And that's, sorry. There we go. I'm almost going to do one a day and see how it goes, because I still have to glue down the other pieces, line them up, weigh them down, and hope the weather holds out well, okay? So this video here, hopefully the sun plays havoc with the camera. I don't know if it looks very light right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing this stuff down, and I might jabber as I'm going. So if you wanna check it out, man, feel free to do so, all right? So I'm gonna get on this right away. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. If anybody is wondering, I took that palm sander there and I thoroughly sand both sides to get as much primer off, so I've got direct contact with the existing fiberglass, okay? I just wanted to mention that. Thanks. Get my butt down here. Of course, I may have to skip out to make some more resin, so bear with me. I'll have to get my blue gloves on before I get too into this. I'm going to get covered in epoxy. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do that. We're getting there. It's going down pretty good. Okay, gonna have to make some more resin, guys. Just gotta make it. I'm doing it in small batches. Gonna give you the bird's eye view here. I'll be right back. Okay, let's talk a minute while I'm stirring this next batch up. So the glass is laying out pretty good. I got a lot of frail ends on them. You know, they tend to stick up. And then you got to play with them to convince them to stay down. Other than that, it's not going too bad. I got about 1.5 inches overlap onto the deck. The back end, I will be grinding that and epoxying and putting mat on that separately. I want to angle the back. I didn't do it before we started. I was in a mental crush yesterday with the weather. I knew I was going to get hit, I just didn't know when. And I called it right yesterday. So at least I laid out 2 videos. This will be the 3rd video of laying the strikers out. Now I may do some more video on the smaller ones, or I may just do a video on the last one I put down and just give you an overall view of what it looks like. Since you kind of went through the trouble of joining me here today, you can tell I'm kind of focusing on the epoxy more than anything else here.
Okay, I think we might be able to start over again here. Let's go for it. Okay, I'll readjust you so you can see what I'm doing here. Yep, okay. I think my friend the crow has noticed I'm out here right now. Remember him yesterday? Let me tell you something. Okay, let's drop another piece down over here like that. I'm gonna have to name that guy sooner or later. Can't keep on calling him, hey crow. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, sounds like he brought his girlfriend with him. Sounds like there's two of them up there. Can you guys leave? I don't got no bread here. I'm working. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, just trying to... Awesome, there you go. It's down. Well, it sounds like they're going to leave us alone for a while. You must have understood what I was trying to tell them to do. Get lost. Somebody's listening to country music over there. I don't play music when I do my videos. It's got a thing about not wanting to talk over the music. Every time I don't video or bump into a video on the net, if they're playing music, I skip it. I just don't even waste my time trying to compete with the vocal and what they're saying. It's just my thing. I just find it inconvenient to listen to somebody talk while there's music going on in the same video. Okay. Excuse my feet here. I am just going to start my next piece here, which will give us 2 layers, I think, hopefully. you can buy what they call tape, and it's 3-4 inches wide, and it'll you don't end up having to deal with all these frayed ends and everything. I used it around the perimeter of the boat when I was working the boat, and it was really handy, very quick, very handy and very quick. Pre-cut, and the edges are all seamed, right? I'm going to use this as a marker. And I hate when it folds in on you like this. You try to pull it out. I got strings everywhere. You know, you're trying something once, right? Okay. As long as I got overlap, I don't care. Right? Overlap. I'm talking to a video right now, hun. That's my wife checking me out, keeping a close eye on me. Somebody has to, indeed. Okay. Call her. Goddamn, call her. Before she sees something. I don't know what she'd do if she saw somebody. I don't want her running after nobody. My wife just... Hey, Rube. You stay there. Stay there, Ruby. Good girl. Okay, we're back to at the beginning here. I'm just going to take a minute to put all this down here. Stuff's not bad to work with once you get your head wrapped around how to go about it. One thing I learned too is not to overdo the resin, but keep enough of it so you got a flow going. I'm almost out of resin again here. I'm doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Just gotta get the air out. There, it's coming out like this. Nice. Sorry about the bucket. I seen you sitting there going, move the bucket. We can't see. Move the bloody bucket. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay, I got the ruler marking where I left off here for the overlap. Don't start growling now. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about the material here. Don't mean to leave you out of any of the action. Okay. A couple of splots here just to make sure it's soaked. I can always grind that off after. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get some more glue, guys. Forgive me, I'll be right back. Admire my work while you're waiting. Come on, move. See what you did here? Now you're in my fucking way. Move.
What? Come on. Whoa. Another piece of that. Back. Come. There you go, baby.
You go back, go around. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay. I'm gonna trade positions here with the brush and the ruler. I don't know why that does that for. But, well, I'm gonna have to stir that up, obviously. Okay. Ugh. Doing another mix. This will actually be the strangest video I have ever done. Bear with me here, guys. I'm just letting this record regardless. Okay. I am just letting this record regardless. And hopefully you get something out of it. Yeah, recording, it took me actually longer to set up how I was going to record this than it does actually do the work. Yeah. Well, we'll get this stirred up here again, and we'll continue our adventure here. I guess you know, I have now 140 subscribers, 41 actually, 141 subscribers, which is pretty darn cool. Yeah, let's do some of this here. I'm going to use a longer piece this time, so hopefully this is going to work out. Just got to keep your head cool. Don't overthink it, or you'll get in trouble. Okay, here she goes. I'm going to go for a long piece now. Yes, sir. Which one are we going to go here? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, we're going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. Very nice, very nice. Overlap this way, go that way. Some of these actually ended up a little wider, and some ended up a little bit more narrow. I'm not going to say it's wrong or right, but yeah, it just goes down, it goes down, it goes down, right? There we go. Yeah, less resin on the deck. Works a lot better. Okay. Look at that. Let it pull a little bit. It takes self-leveling if you let it pull a little. There we go. Awesome. Gonna do it all over again, fellas. Do it all over again. Okay. Just in case you're wondering what I'm mixing up here, I mix up 2 to 1, right? 2 resin, 1 hardener. Bloody spring, just those strings, eh? It depends how you push on it too. You gotta really watch. You learn while you go, you know, you go, oh yeah, that's not working, I better do it this way. And all of a sudden it fixes itself and you're kind of going, oh, thank God. It's fixing itself. Okay, we'll tap it in here, tap it in here. Make sure there's res. There we go, look at that, it goes down nice. Don't over tap it. You over tap it. You over tap it and it starts to lift. You know what I mean? You don't want to over tap it. I like using this motion. It seems to knock everything out where you want it to knock out to. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Okay. Oh. So like I said, I'm going to do these one a day or something, or see how the first one goes, and then see if I want to start the second one. You know, until I'm finished, type of thing. Whoops. Yeah, there we go, dragging it. You see I overdid it, I dragged it. Now you got to go back over it again. Okay. This is looking really good. Hacienda. Okay, what am I going to do here? Glass is off. I'm getting covered in resin here. Okay, I'm going to go get a small piece over there. I'm going to slap that one right here. This is kind of where that joint is there. I don't know if it really matters to put a little extra on it, but it's the way I calculated all this. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at that, it just falls, eh? Look at that, nice. Okay, look at that, take it out, take it out. There we go. Fantastic. Isn't that cool? This might just use up the resin I had left in my bucket, who knows? I squint a lot when I work, you may notice that in my videos. You know, what the guy's face is gonna fall off or what? No, it's not. I just, bad habit of squinting. Yeah. There you go, here. Soak up some of the resin that's in there first. Then if you have to add more, just dip your brush in there and go nuts. Cheers. Ooh, real close. Go over it real light. Here. Need some in here. Don't like those white spots. Okay, that patches in. I'll have to go get some more resin. I'm not turning the video off, guys. I'm gonna let it just go. So if you don't want to watch the whole video, hey, I understand. No problem. There we go. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah? It's a beautiful thing. All right. I'm taking you on an adventure, guys. See, if you haven't done this before, this is kind of how you do it. If you're set up better than I am to do the job, that's good. It's good. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna make it to the end here. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta go get some more resin. I'll be right back. Just to let you know how much resin I'm mixing up at once here. I'm doing 4 pumps to 2. And I hit the overlap. Good. Okay, so once again, I never got those gloves on, did I? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, well. Okay, so I got a little bit of wind picking up here. Just a bit of wind picking up. Hopefully it's not going to rain for a little bit. Get this stuff glued down, eh? There we go. Oh, nice. I'm just going to lace that in there. The tree has been behaving itself. I haven't get too much stuff out of that tree involved in my work lately. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. You know, I usually get tree debris all over the place, but it seems to be behaving itself. Yeah, I just gotta watch that Robbie though. Yeah, awesome. Get the bucket out of your way. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but you notice I do a lot of apologizing. Oh yeah, look at that. It's going over this piece of wood beautifully. I have no complaints in that department. Soaking it up. There's no bubbles over the top, nothing. Which is good. There's a fine line between being spareful and actually putting enough so it actually soaks into the material. You'll learn that as you go. You'll learn that as you go. It's going down nice. It's going down real nice. I'm at the end already here. Nice. Now one more piece going backwards from here back. Okay. Tight, but it's there. Okay. I'm gonna get in your way again here. I'm trying really hard not to get in your way. But man, gotta do what you gotta do, eh? Yeah, this is good, man. This is good. Knock that back down. There we go. Oh, crazy. Well, 40 minutes has now gone by, I believe, about 40 minutes. Well, we've reached the end here, guys. Whoop, I just put my hand in it. This gets a little tough after a while with a bad hip. I just developed a bad hip. And my knees, both knees have been replaced, so that means I gotta watch how I stand. I can do this, I can't do that. It's a royal pain in the ass. See if it doesn't listen. Just flooded with resin. Now remember, the smoother you can get this on, the smoother you can get this stuff on. Easier is to work with. Well, it looks like my cuttings brought me exactly where I want it to be. We're going backwards now, guys. Hang on to your hat. I don't want to lose nobody here. You know what? I got a spot right here I want to put more on. I'll go get it in my backup supply. Good girl, huh? You feeling that? Good girl. All right. That's what I call my backup supply, super scraps. I'll just lay them right in there or whatever. I think they're my super scraps. The wind is getting in my face now. Okay. Pound this one in. There we go. Just nice light brush strokes. God, there's got to be enough resin there to soak that up. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I don't feel like mixing up anymore right now, since we're almost done. Yeah. Down in the morning, I don't know why. You know the baby coming is gonna make me cry. Don't you know? Well, this video's a little long, guys. I'll tell you why. Because I haven't been fooling around with the camera very much. I'm just focusing on putting resin down here, which right now, no disrespect, is a little more important. And that's about it right here. Yeah, I made it. Perfect. Look. Soak it up, baby. Soak it up. I like that. I like that. I like that. Here, I'm going to put some more in here. I made it. I think I made it. Yep. There we go. Wind's picking up. I'm just soaking up some of the resin here. It's working pretty good too. Ruby, almost made it without you barking. The dog jungle drums. One barks, they all do. Ruby, sit down there, babe. You'll be a good girl now. You'll be a good German Shepherd. Might as well use these small ones up. We got enough for one more here? I think so. Well, guys, that's been a long video, 101 minutes. Well, you understand why. Just gonna go and check a few things and give you an overall look at what I got gone, what I have done. Just give me a second there. Yeah, I like to try to lay this glass down as smooth as you can. Sanding it after, you don't want to get into sanding it. Yeah, it's just kicking here a little. Ain't you looking at it? No, that's okay. I can fix that later. You want to be like that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around here and we'll take a walk, show you what I did. Okay, I don't usually do start to finish like that, guys, you know. But you know, I had to finish it. I started, I had to finish it. So thanks for bearing with me. So anyway, oh, my back. I'm getting too old for this stuff. I'll tell you. Yeah, little bubbles here and there. There's a few things I'll have to touch up here, obviously. That was not a good thing to do right there. Lay it on a set. Laid my brush down on some ground or something. So anyway, listen, guys, this is Dan's 30-foot dory build. That is the first striker installed and totally fiberglassed. I'm happy with it. A little bit of sanding, touching up here and there, not too much, just clean it up a bit. But remember, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be underneath the boat anyway. The transition between the two pieces came out pretty good. Not bad at all. And I know I'm going to have to pick up some more of this the fiberglass mat. I know I'll have to pick up some more of it. I knew I'd be short on my last striker. So anyway, I'm going to let you go at this, guys. I'm going to let you go at this. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. The sun's going down over here. God darn it. All right. Thank you very much. 141 subscribers. Hope you got something out of this. If not, right? Okay. Take care all, and we'll see you soon on our next one.